So let's start to explain why this, why now, to surface some of the pain, the frustrations, the insights that led us all to QuickLift. Both have seen a lot of MarTech programs from many different angles. What did you see that made you think we need a different model?
I think what we saw was lots of stagnation, if you will, inside of the marketing tech departments where we weren't seeing increased uses of personalization. We weren't seeing the data, even with CDPs being brought in to optimize programming. We saw a lot of frustration in that. And then we saw a lot of, I want to make sure I word this properly, but I would say falling back or reaching back into old habits of constantly sending email to the full list or other solo channel effort that wasn't necessarily integrating the bigger opportunity into the picture. And what ultimately came out of that was, as we move forward with AI across the enterprise, a lot of companies are going to get left behind on that. And if they don't improve their personalization, which has been a significant problem forever, and Kirk and I can tell you stories going back to the beginning of time with dynamic content, then those companies that aren't going to figure this out and message more effectively, whatever channel they're in, to their customer base, are going to lose. And I hate to be so direct about it, but we think there's an extinction level threat coming with companies that are going to be able to implement and utilize data effectively and companies that can't.
The real sad part of the story is that all of these brands, whether they're enterprise or mid-market, have made the investment in the tools to bring personalization forward, right? They believed in the story. It's just that they've had a hard time getting the execution right. And so the companies that are winning get the execution right, and those that are trailing now already haven't.